Get on the train before it leaves the station. The truth train is coming, gonna run them down.
All right, hey, how you doing there today, folks? Okay, real quick, video here to talk about today the bones again. Only today it gets a little bit more interesting because King Kratz decided to comment today on Twitter. Okay, so he decided to comment. Basically alluded to the fact that he's been trying to avoid the subject. Didn't want to get involved. But yet here he is. And he basically goes along to say, basically, and you'll see the tweet here in a second, I'll show it to you. But basically what he's saying is that he has never said the state was wrong to give the bones back. He's never said that. That's what he's saying. That's what he's trying. He is attempting to make it very clear that he has never said that. And that he doesn't believe the state did wrong by giving the bones back. And for me, that's basically an admission that they're Teresa's bones, because he doesn't have a problem with it, and that he should have spent more time talking about them at trial. If they were Teresa's bones, they should have been getting talked about. The jury should have been knowing about them. And to say that you can only spend 20 seconds on bones belonging to the victim, that you believe belong to the victim, clearly, right? Yeah, interesting stuff. Okay, so we'll go ahead and I'll show you the tweet here real quick, and then we'll come on back. And here we go, folks, from the prize himself. This is what he has chosen to say. His own words, right? Okay. I can't believe I'm engaging with you. But he is. But somebody has to be the voice of reason. He's claiming to be the voice of reason here. Okay. All right. Well, let's go with that. So here's the question, AC. After Avery lost all of his direct appeals, and he had none left, how long should the state have waited before it returned the bones to the family? 1 year? 2? 8? Okay. So, does everybody see what's going on? What I'm saying here? King Kratz has just admitted that those bones were Teresa Halbach. Because his argument is, why do we have to wait to give back those bones to the family? It's like a foregone conclusion. The way he's arguing right here, it's a foregone conclusion that those bones are Teresa's. Yet spent only 20 seconds talking about them at trial. Right. That's good old Kenny boy. Right. So there it is. They are talking about these bones that they at trial argued that they wouldn't spend 20 seconds on. They didn't want to talk about it at all, really. But yet, it's clear that they feel that these bones are the bones of Teresa Halbach. It's clear that that's what they believe. Because in that argument you just saw, he was treating it like a foregone conclusion. And then asking, how long should they have to wait to do it? It's not about whether or not the bones were Teresa Halbach or not. That was an automatic assumption in Kratz's little argument there on Twitter. That was an automatic assumption. And then he goes on to argue about how long they should have to wait. That's what he's arguing about, is how long they should have to wait to give them back. Okay, that's an admission that they're Teresa's bones. Okay? I mean, I'm like getting this mental image now when I think about Fallon and Gahn and Kratz of like the Three Stooges. You know, like whoop 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 whoop. Why I oughta. You know what I mean? These guys are getting comical. And that's got to be my new name for them, the Three Stooges. Because they are. No, we didn't violate statute. We gave the Halbach's animal bones. Oh, God. What? And now you have Kratz. No, yeah, they totally are Teresa's bones. How long should we have to wait to give them back? Right. So, if that's not enough disingenuosity for you, which I know, Falcon, it's not for you, buddy. I don't know if you happen to be here watching this today. But I saw your response on Twitter, and yeah, I get it. This is still not enough for you to see enough disingenuous, behavior coming from the agents of the state of Wisconsin. But hey, we're getting there day by day. Things just continue to roll in the way of the state playing games, making disingenuous arguments, and yeah, it's just so, it's getting comical at this point. Like I said, Three Stooges. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, totally. Anyways. And I think Kratz has to be Curly. I think Gahn's got to be Larry. And then I think Fallon has to be Mo, because he's the assistant attorney general. So he pretty much has to default to Mo. So but anyway, no, I'm just kidding. So anyways, that's about it for this one, folks. I just thought that was a terribly interesting tweet from Mr. Kratz. If you want to go find it, I'll leave the link for it below for you, and you can find my reply to him and that sort of stuff. But anyway, so I'll leave a link below if you guys want to go let Kratz know what you think about his argument there. And if you haven't already, please hit subscribe. We'll see you.